Alright everyone, welcome to my channel again. Back for another episode of Let's Play Skyrim. We left off picking up the horn of Jurgen Windcaller in our last episode. And talking to Delphine. And now we are on our way to Kignsgrove, which is over here next to Windhelm, so we haven't been to Windhelm yet, so we're gonna go over to Whitefern Stables and take the cart.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go?
We want to go to Windhelm.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some account. They say the big old palace there was built by Kignsgrove.
Well, now it's time to go slay a dragon and encounter Alduin yet again. Should probably be prepared in case any wolves show up. Ah, there's a box. Oh, a goat. Maybe we can get the goat and get some hide from it. Where'd it go? Ah. That's not worth it. Oh, hey look, there's Delphine.
Wait, something's wrong.
You don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
A dragon is attacking Kignsgrove?
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out. Come on, hurry. We might be too late.
Must be Alduin. Oh, there he is. Flying around.
Look at his eyes. Look at that big bastard. Keep your head down. Let's see what it does.
Salokunir, Zil Gro Tova Ulsa.
Steady. What's happening? Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Alright, since I know we're gonna have to fight it anyway, let's go ahead and get a couple shots off first.
Good.
Okay, so looking here is a frost. So do we have any resist cold? There we go. Let's use this rock as safety. Helps block the breath attack that he does. Ah, he just skidded pretty far. Got the final hit. Down with the dragon.
You did it. Wait, something's happening. God's above.
Aw, man. Just way too much. So many useless weapons that we don't need. Well, we don't need 2 pickaxes, that's for sure. So we'll drop that. Huh. No, we don't need the studded armor. Or those. Yeah, that'll be fine.
God's above. Look. It's true, isn't it? We really are Dragonborn.
Well, yeah.
I owe you some answers, don't I? I owe you some answers. Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
What do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
Well, I've seen that dragon before. The one that got away.
Really? Where?
It was the one that attacked Helgen when Ulfric's Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials.
Interesting. Same dragon.
Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
What about the Blades? Who are they?
Not a damn thing.
Oh, what?
I was
That's
just
not
as
what I
surprised.
said.
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to. But we never found one, until now.
Well, what is our next move then?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Remind me, who exactly are the Thalmor?
The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one.
Now, what makes you think the Thalmor are bringing the dragons back?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
Well, why are the Thalmor after you?
Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
So we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons. Do you have any ideas?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So how do we get into the Thalmor embassy then?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Alright, I'll see you there then. And with that, we have slayed yet another dragon. We now have a bunch of dragon bones and stuff in our inventory. Might want to try to go offload that somewhere safe. We have a bit of gold now, so maybe we can purchase Breeze Home. Oh, Proventus. Come on, bud. Where are you at? Oh, there's Lydia. Is he up here
Father
somewhere?
says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
He might be outside. Sometimes he's out there. There he is.
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward.
Well, I'd like to purchase a house in the city.
Splendid. There's a house available right now.
Well, I'll take it.
Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home.
Awesome. Why is the keep called Dragon's Reach?
That is an old tale, but well known to those of us who serve in the keep. Long ago, there lived a mighty hero of the Nords, Olaf One-Eye. Olaf did battle with a fearsome dragon named Numenex. The struggle between Olaf and the dragon culminated in a mighty duel atop Mount Anthor, with Olaf the victor. Olaf returned in triumph to Whiterun. By his decree, the city's keep was rebuilt as a prison for Numenex, and so, from that time until this, our great keep has been called Dragon's Reach.
Very interesting.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Let's make our way down to our new home.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
I think for the most part, we're not going to use any companions for now. If at any point you guys think I should, go ahead and leave a comment below and let me know.
Careful.
Pick some of these flowers so we have them. Make some potions later.
You look sick. I hope it's not contagious.
Uh-oh, I might be. Uh-oh, bone break fever.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day.
Okay, breeze home. Unlocked. I only have 100 gold. I don't think that's going to be enough to buy any furnishings.
spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the
Got some
merchants'
good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Let's go ahead and tan some of the leather real quick. Alright. Let's see. Can we sharpen any of our weapons? Make them any better? No. We cannot. Okay. That's fine. We will, however, upgrade our armor a little bit. Can we sell anything to you?
The city's ruled by the but you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the
Oh, let's
Companion.
go inside.
Have you met my father?
Welcome to War
He's the
Maidens.
steward
Now don't
of
let the name...
Dragon's Reach.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Neither. Right now I'm actually looking to sell. Bam.
Good doing
Hopefully.
business with you.
I still don't think that's gonna be enough. Just gonna make some potions and then sell them.
You tried mercenary work?
That'll give us enough
suit you.
money to
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
buy some stuff for the house.
Let me know if you see anything you like. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Ooh, restoring health. Darn, only one.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
Alright. Do you have any cure disease potions to get rid of? Let's see. Potion. I guess not.
You look rather pale. Take a look.
I know she'll have one. Whew. Yeah, I think it'd be so much money though. Really. Not much of a magic user, so I'll just sell those as well. That should be enough, I think.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
At least to get a little bit of an upgrade to the house,
There's a routine.
so we can have some storage.
For I love you. I love.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They wanna... Avelstein Greymane and I were best friends as children. If I see that traitor again, I'll throw him in jail myself.
Hey, just the guy I'm looking for.
The Jarl is, as you can I'll be glad to help. And of course, don't forget. Now, what would you like to purchase?
How about some
Very
living
well.
room furnishings?
Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
The dining
Very
room.
well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Locked.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Don't think I have any
As
more
you
money
wish.
after that. Yeah.
Speak
no.
to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home. Enjoy your visit to Dragon Street.
Yeah, that should be fine. Now back down to Breeze home so we can drop off the dragon remains.
The cold, frightening truth is that the Empire represents pride.
And what does the Empire...
All diseases cured. There we go. I always forget that that will do that. So I kind of wasted 200 gold on that potion. Oh well.
Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Awesome.
Long life to you, Thane.
Interesting. Huh. Okay, cool. So we'll just go ahead and use this cupboard right here because it's right next to the door. I will take that gold. Drop off the dragon bones and the scales. We'll drop off the cultist robes too, because we don't need those. We're not going to use the hunting bow or those staves. Awesome. That should be good. Do I have any steel? There's iron. Don't have any steel ingots. There we go.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchants.
Okay, now where are we going? Oh yes, to Riverwood again. Oh, let's also go to High Hrothgar real quick. I give them the horn of Jurgen color. Alright, Greybeards, where are ya?
retrieved the horn of Jorgen Wimka. Well done.
Wait an hour, otherwise.
You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. Hunting force. Down, which means push. Down.
There we go.
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely.
Do I have that one equipped right now? There we go.
Master Wolfgar will now give you his knowledge of You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you.
Has that not
Stand
what you've been
between
doing?
us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Indra, Rossi, Saran, Strundul, Oth-Ibar, Go, Ram, now. Meis nu ismir dovadebrom dama da rock. Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Awesome.
Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn.
So, what exactly was that ceremony all about?
We spoke the traditional words of greeting to a Dragonborn who has accepted our guidance. The same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came to High Hrothgar, before he became the Emperor Tiber Septim.
Well, what did you actually say?
Ah, I sometimes forget you are not versed in the dragon tongue, as we are. This is a rough translation. Long has the storm crown languished, with no worthy brow to sit upon. By our breath we bestow it now to you, in the name of Kyne, in the name of Shor, and in the name of Atmora Hold. You are Ismir now, the dragon of the north. Hearken to it.
Why are the dragons returning? Does it have something to do with me?
No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn of this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
I'd like to learn more about the voice.
You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous. But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here we can feel the Thu'um resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search.
Have you located any words of power?
I felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
So what does it mean to be Dragonborn?
Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready.
Alright. What is the way of the voice?
The voice was a gift of the goddess Kynareth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kynareth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance.
Until next time.
Eye above, voice within.
Well, now we have all of Unrelenting Force. And it's much, much better, stronger. I have a feeling we're going to be using that a lot. Okay, so I think we are going to make a small detour. Instead of going to Riverwood and meeting up in Delphine, I feel like we should go join the Dark Brotherhood. So that being said, we need to go over to Windhelm. Go ahead and unselect those. Is there anything about Ventus Arantino? There we go. Cool. Dark Brotherhood questline is probably one of my favorites in this game.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies?
Racist
You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight. We have ways of finding out what you really...
That's a small detail right there. Some people don't even notice it, but the Thieves Guild has markings on buildings to determine different things. Like some of them mean the house is protected by them, or there's a lot of
Then
loot
it's true,
there.
what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament. Trying to...
Alright, now to go talk to Aventus.
Grow on, you old crone. You'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. You've come at last! I knew you would!
Mom, are you alright?
It worked! I knew you'd come, I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood!
Yes, of course. The Black Sacrament.
It took so long, so very long, but now that you're here, you can accept my contract.
Contract?
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften. Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind. But she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind.
Okay then. Well, let's go to Riften and go kill ourselves an orphanage owner. Sounds kind of morbid and messed up when you think about it, but... Oh, I haven't discovered the place yet. Off to the stables.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go?
Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. In Mugsadat, and you forget all...
Okay. Now that we're here, we can go inside the city.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
What's a tax for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
Well, this is obviously shakedown.
Keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? Let me unlock the gate.
Oh, hey, we leveled up. Awesome. Increase that stamina even more. What is my armoring or my smithing skill at? 17. Oof.
The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Why, thank you, Mr. Guard. Even though you tried to steal my money.
I had another run-in with a Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mio. The Thieves' Guild has Maven Blackbriar.
Hey, you! Get over here.
One snap
I want to talk to you.
fingers and you could end up in Riften jail.
Okay.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften.
Okay. We are here. Potions.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grella.
And one more thing.
Oh, how did I miss that?
Stop shooting. None of you riffraff is getting
Did I really shoot the kid? Oh, that sucks. empty. Now let's just fast travel back there, now that we have been to Windhelm. Come around here, go inside, go back upstairs. And talk to the kid.
Grillod the Kind. Is she, you know?
Grillod the Kind is dead.
Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
All right. Now we wait. Eventually we will be taken by Astrid to the abandoned shack. But for now, let's go to Riverwood. Let's see what kind of random stuff can we make. Start building up that some skills. Oh, well, hey. I just noticed that our video is going to be about 40 minutes long now, so I think this is a good spot to stop and call it good for now, and then we will come back and pick up where we left off. Until next time, like and subscribe, and stick around for more videos to come. Peace out.